These are the worst things you do every single day in Minecraft, and I'm going to be telling you what not to do. So let's get right into the video. Number 1. Now I know that you guys are all guilty of this, and it's when you just load into a brand new world and you go ahead and decide to do the stupidest decision you can ever do and start to smelt with wood planks.
Bruh.
When you have the wooden pickaxe that you're never going to use again, but instead all you do is you just go ahead here and then you just throw it away. No. What you want to do is instead use this as fuel, because instead of throwing this away, this can go to good use. Number 2. Now I see way too many people doing this, is when they go down and they find a mob spawner, this is what they do. They go ahead and just destroy it. It is much better to just go ahead and place some torches on it than it is to destroy the entire spawner. So just go ahead and fill it with torches, that way do not destroy this. But the point is don't destroy mob spawners. They are more useful than you think, when only noobs make this mistake. This next tip is crucial. Number 3 is be aware of your surroundings. Now, let's say I'm in here, right? I need to be careful because look, this lava pool, I need to be careful. I don't want to die with any of my stuff, and if you're not careful of your surroundings, then trust me, you will die. So please be aware of your surroundings. This will help you. This will help you so much. Believe me, I made this mistake, and I don't want you to make this mistake. So please be aware of your surroundings. Number 4. Now number 4 is, instead of having these super just unnecessary huge amounts of chests, the thing is this isn't a bad thing. You creating all these different chests isn't a bad thing, but believe me, barrels, they're better, because these can you may say, oh yeah, but they can be the exact same as a chest can. Yes, but this is true. But the only difference is that when you have a bunch of chests in your server, this will create tons of lag. And if you have just a bunch of these little barrels, these will create so much less lag than all of these chests. So yeah, please, that is tip number 4. Use barrels instead of. Number 5. Now I see way too many people building farms like this. That needs to stop. Instead, just make simple farms like this, because, and you may be wondering, why would I do something like this? And if you're wondering, it's a 9x9. You may say, I can't do that. The water won't fill it up enough. Yes, it will, because water can fertilize up to 9x9 square. So this single block of water is fertilizing all of this. But it's gonna be able to not only create more food for you, or more whatever you're trying to make, whatever you're farming, and it also just looks better and is way more efficient. Or you can make an automated farm. Number 6. Now this is whenever people are crafting, most of the time they put in their coal, right? And but it's better to put in coal blocks. Coal blocks is better than regular coal. And the reason that it's better than regular coal is because 9 coal, which it makes 1 coal block, smelts 72 things. And 1 coal block smells 80 things. It's just math, guys. Like, sure, I know that you all probably hate math and would just love to just destroy the field. And I would kind of like to do that too, but fortunately it's illegal. But anyway, so please instead use coal blocks instead of regular coal. Except don't use all of your coal on coal blocks, keep some for torches. Number 7. Now tip number 7 is, instead of using the crafting table to make these little stone blocks here, I'll give you a stack. Here, this is pretty much a full stack. This is a full stack, 44 stone stairs, right? And I'm going to show you what a stone cutter gives you. Look at the difference. That is 20 more stairs of a difference. So, and you can use this with any type of stone, by the way. I just use stone stairs, but please use a stone cutter if you're going to make anything like stairs or slabs or something like that. It makes you more. Number 7.
Bruh.
We all love that feeling when you just get to go up to your enchantment table, look in one of the enchants, and just check out what there is. And these are the 3 things that I guarantee you should not get on any of your weapons, or really just any armor or anything. The first one is knockback. Now you may think that knockback is a super good enchant, but believe me, it is not a good enchant. This enchant literally just knocks your enemies farther back and makes it so that it takes more time to kill them. And unless you're a complete coward and a noob who's scared of creepers and zombies and doing all this type of stuff, then do not use knockback. Frostwalker. Now Frostwalker is something that you might think is good, but believe me, this is not a good enchant. It's literally, all it does is it speeds up you going through water, and if you want to get in water, you pretty much have to take one of your armor things off. Like, there's literally no point. The final enchant you should not have is Bane of Arthropods. Now, Bane of Arthropods may seem like it's good, but trust me, this is not good. It is probably the worst enchant you can get, because it really, unless you're a complete noob, and most of you guys are, I'm just kidding, you guys are probably pros, or you will be pros when you're done watching this video. But the reason Bane of Arthropods isn't good is because unless you're completely terrified of the Minecraft spider, then that's literally all it's good for. Number 9. And this is when you're going down in your caves and you're just going to hit your head on every single step. Don't do this. Please do not do this with your mind, and do this 3 blocks taller. And I'm going to show you how annoying it is. Like, look at how annoying this is. You go down your caves so much slower, and I'm going to show you how much better it looks and how much easier it is to go down your mines if it's 3 block tall mine. No more hitting your head, no more annoying getting concussions. Number 10 is, I know that it's annoying because you walk up to a creeper, you see the explosion, and you just do this. This is bad. You want to know why? It's because mobs will spawn right under here. And if you ever fall in here when there's a bunch of mobs and you get stuck right here and they start attacking you and you can't get out, you're pretty much going to be dead if there's just 20 mobs. So fill your creeper holes completely full. The next tip is always wear gold. Now the reason you always want to wear gold is because these things, watch what they'll do if you're not wearing gold. These guys will attack you. And believe me, look at that. Look at the amount of damage they just did to me. So please wear gold in the nether, that way they do not attack you. This is also just an extra bonus tip. If you find any gold any gold stuff from killing those, like if you kill any like piglins or something like that, use your gold or coal block to burn any of these golden items you can get. Because sure, it may not, and you may wonder, I didn't even know that you could smelt these, and it gives you an iron nugget in return. Tip number 12. Now I don't know why this is, but if you go ahead and click into your a little escape, it's gonna take you into this little menu. Go to options, and then what you're gonna do is go into controls. Look at this. Auto jump is already turned on, and watch what happens when I have auto jump on. Watch. See how when I run out something, I automatically jump. And you may say, oh, that's nice, I'm happy they turned that on. No, it is not nice, because if you're trying to crouch, or you're not trying to jump something, this can like literally kill you. And turn this off. Tip 14. Now, this is the last tip, and if you watch closely, I don't want to attack one of these horses, because I'll feel kind of bad. Anyway, if you attack like this, right? You see that little like, here, I'll zoom in for you guys. See that little like, it looks like a little movement bar, and once you hit it again once it gets to that full potential, because this is gonna hit with a lot more power, and this can like save your life. And if you combine this with a critical hit like this, then it does a lot of damage. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you like this video, then please go ahead and subscribe. It'll mean the world to me. And if you want to see a pretty scary game actually in VR, where I got no clip to the back rooms, then click on the video you see on the screen, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.